Hey YouTube, Matty's Daddy 12, Team JMT, coming to you guys with my misprint collection, or at least some of it. I don't really have a lot when it comes to misprints. I just recently got into really collecting these, but I don't know if you guys have any more. This is something that does kind of interest me. If you guys have any more, just message me and let me know, and we'll see if we can't work out a trade or something for them, because I do want to try to get some of the more unusual ones. But for right now, I'm going to show off what I do have. First is a Snake Rain, and if you check it out, this is a rare out of Tactical Evolution, but if you check it out, it actually has the secret rare name instead of the rare name like it should, the silver stamped rare. It has the actual like a little rainbow name. So yeah, that's the first one that I got. Next, this actually happens quite a bit in that set. Next, I've got a Nitro Warrior from Dual Terminal DT01. This is one that I believe all of them that were printed out of this set has this same mistake. A Nitro Warrior is supposed to be a fire attribute, and as you can see, this is a wind attribute. It's a super rare out of that set, but I believe that all of them out of this set has the same mistake on it. Next, I have Goblin Attack Force from Feral Servant. This one here has a star instead of the Earth attribute, little brown little dot there. It actually has the star. I don't know if the camera will focus in for me, but if you can see it there, it actually still does have the Earth and the little symbol. It just doesn't have the brown dot. It actually has a star, kind of like what you have here for your level, and under the symbol. So that one's kind of cool. I kind of like that one, just because it's it's an older card. Next, very very similar to the Nitro Warrior, I have Kinetic Soldier from Champion Pack 04. This one is pretty unique. I like it, but again, like the Nitro Warrior, I feel like it probably all of them out of this run was made the same way. This is supposed to have the Earth attribute, and it's actually got the Light attribute instead. So yeah, another one that's it's actually pretty easy to get a hold of. Not worth a whole lot, but I really like it, and I like when I use Kinetic Soldier, my side decks, these are the ones I like to use. Next, out of Invasion of Chaos, I have a Dimension Fusion, and as you can see, its name is printed extremely low. I actually had a Lava Golem very similar to this. I believe it was out of the Structure deck, the Merrick Structure deck, but its name, instead of printed where it should have been, was printed way down here in the picture. I actually traded that one to a buddy of mine, but yeah, these are some of the ones that really kind of more interest me, just because they are actual major mistakes in the printing. So yeah, these are the ones that I really like. So if you have anything like this, just holler at me. I want to trade for some of this stuff, because this stuff is really cool. Next, I want to talk about some of the older cards that I have as far as reprint or misprints are concerned. First, I want to show off my Gaia, the Dragon Champion from Legend of Blue Eyes. This one, as you can see, is a secret rare, but it does not have the rainbow secret rare print in the name. It actually has an ultra name. Again, this one's actually pretty common. Not worth a whole lot. I just think it's kind of cool because it's one of the first secret rares ever printed. This and what was the other one? Trihorn Dragon, I think, was from the Legend of Blue Eyes. But yeah, this was the only one that had the misprinted name, had the ultra name instead of the secret name. So I thought that was kind of cool. I had to pick that up. Next, sticking with the theme of Legend of Blue Eyes, Fiend Reflection number 2. This one had a issue with the negative. I believe is what they called it. I actually have 2 of these. As you can see here, there's a little block of the picture where some of the inner picture just kind of gets shifted over, and the picture doesn't line up just right. This is just a regular common out of that set, but as you can see, obviously it has the major misprint in the picture. Again, not worth a whole lot, just kind of cool, especially with it coming out of Legend of Blue Eyes. One of the last cards that I've got to show off from Legend of Blue Eyes. This is a Swords of Revealing Light super rare. As you can tell, it's actually a first edition Legend of Blue Eyes card, which one makes it really cool, just because it's first edition from Legend of Blue Eyes, which was the very first set. But what makes this really cool also, you'll see this happen quite a bit with the first edition Legend of Blue Eyes cards. It actually has the TCG, or where it should have the TCG logo. Oh crap, that one's in a sleeve. There we go. Where it has the YuGiOh logo on the back of one of the regular cards. This one actually has the OCG logo where it should have the TCG logo. This happens quite a bit with the LOB first edition cards. And there was actually a thought at first that those were counterfeit cards. And I remember at one time they weren't allowing them in tournaments because people thought that they were counterfeit instead of misprints. But yeah, so there you go. That's a I've actually seen a not a Blue Eyes, but a Dark Magician like this also, first edition Legend of Blue Eyes, that has the OCG stamp instead of the OCG logo instead of the TCG logo. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's my Swords of Revealing Light. And last but not least, this is one of the newer ones that I've gotten. This is a Ghost Rare Barkion. Looks like any other Ghost Rare Barkion. However, if you take just a little bit of a closer look, you can see that little wrinkle right there over top of his tail. That is a imperfection in the foil. I'm not for sure exactly how that happened in the printing. It's kind of hard for me. There you go. You can see it a little bit better right there. That little wrinkle right there kind of makes a little heel over top of his tail. That's not supposed to be there. So, yeah, it makes an imperfection in the foil. You can see it a little bit better that way. There you go. I actually saw a Mystical Space Typhoon that had that same kind of wrinkle, except where the lightning bolt on MST, where it came down, this one kind of went with it, made it almost look like it had two lightning bolts. That one was actually really cool. I think it sold on eBay for like $20 or something, where they normally go for like 6 to 8 on eBay. I've never actually tried to sell this one just because I really like it. I like that little wrinkle right there. In the foil, in the Ghost Rare. I really like it, so I'm probably going to hold on to that one. Plus, my son plays Six Sams, and that's his Barkion. So, there you go, guys. That's just some of the misprints that I have. Like I said, it's not a big collection, but if you guys have any that you want to trade, just hit me up in a personal message, and we'll see what we can do. So, like always, guys, subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.